This is TechCrunch.
On Wednesday, researchers at Microsoft released a new simulation environment designed to test AI agents, along with new research showing that current agentic models may be vulnerable to manipulation. Conducted in collaboration with Arizona State University, the research raises new questions about how well AI agents will perform when working unsupervised, and how quickly AI companies can make good on promises of an agentic future. The simulation environment, dubbed the Magentic Marketplace by Microsoft, is built as a synthetic platform for experimenting on AI agent behavior. A typical experiment might involve a customer agent trying to order dinner according to a user's instructions, while agents representing various restaurants compete to win the order. The team's initial experiments included 100 separate customer-side agents interacting with 300 business-side agents. Because the source code for the marketplace is open source, it should be straightforward for other groups to adopt the code to run new experiments or reproduce findings. Is Kamar, managing director of Microsoft Research's AI Frontiers Lab, says this kind of research will be critical to understanding the capabilities of AI agents. He said, "There is really a question about how the world is going to change by having these agents collaborating and talking to each other and negotiating. We want to understand these things deeply." The initial research looked at a mix of leading models, including GPT-4o, GPT-5, and Gemini 2.5 Flash, and found some surprising weaknesses. In particular, the researchers found several techniques businesses could use to manipulate customer agents into buying their products. The researchers noticed a particular fall-off in efficiency as a customer agent was given more options to choose from, overwhelming the attention space of the agent. Kamar said, "We want these agents to help us with processing a lot of options, and we are seeing that the current models are actually getting really overwhelmed by having too many options." The agents also ran into trouble when they were asked to collaborate toward a common goal, apparently unsure of which agent should play what role in the collaboration. Performance improved when the models were given more explicit instructions on how to collaborate, but the researchers still saw the model's inherent capabilities as in need of improvement. Kamar said, "We can instruct the models, like we can tell them step by step, but if we are inherently testing their collaboration capabilities, I would expect these models to have these capabilities by default." The University of Pennsylvania confirmed on Tuesday that a hacker stole university data as part of last week's data breach, during which alumni and other affiliates received suspicious emails from official university email addresses. The message from the hackers read, "We got hacked. We love breaking federal laws like FERPA. All your data will be leaked. Please stop giving us money." While Penn initially told TechCrunch that the email was fraudulent, the university has now confirmed the hackers' claim that data was taken during the breach. The university wrote in a statement shared with alumni online, "On October 31st, Penn discovered that a select group of information systems related to Penn's development and alumni activities had been compromised. Penn staff rapidly locked down the systems and prevented further unauthorized access. However, not before an offensive and fraudulent email was sent to our community and information was taken by the attacker." The university said that the breach occurred due to a social engineering attack, a hacking technique in which individuals are tricked into handing over sensitive information like login credentials, perhaps through phishing or a phone call. A Penn employee, who we are not naming as they were not authorized to speak to the press, told TechCrunch that the university requires students, staff, and alumni to use multi-factor authentication on their accounts as a security measure. However, the employee said that some high-ranking officials were granted exemptions to multi-factor authentication requirements. TechCrunch asked Penn about these alleged multi-factor authentication exceptions, and if the university could provide a percentage of multi-factor authentication adoption among staff. Penn spokesperson Ron Ozio declined to comment to TechCrunch beyond Penn's official data incident page. As required by law, Penn said it will contact individuals whose personal information was accessed by hackers. The university has not said when these notifications will occur, how many people are affected, or what information was accessed. The Daily Pennsylvanian reports that the alleged Penn hacker claimed to have taken documents relating to university donors, bank transaction receipts, and personally identifiable information. The hacker said they were financially motivated. Earlier this year, hackers breached Columbia University, accessing sensitive information about around 870,000 students and applicants, including their social security numbers and citizenship status. Both the Penn and Columbia hacks appear motivated by discontent with affirmative action policies. In the email that the Penn hacker sent to the university community, the hacker wrote, "We hire and admit morons because we love legacies, donors, and unqualified affirmative action admits." Meanwhile, the Columbia hacker told Bloomberg that they sought to access data from the university to investigate its affirmative action practices. That's it from TechCrunch. For more stories like these, check out TechCrunch.com.